Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to FK1 and Family channel. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for clicking my video. Guys, today we have something really interesting, important to talk about. You know, we small YouTubers, upcoming YouTubers, been struggling and looking up to all those big YouTubers has been very like let me just say difficult. You know, it has been very difficult for us to get to that point that we have been waiting for. But there are a lot of things that we don't understand, we don't know, a lot of sacrifice that all these big YouTubers they make just to make their video go viral, go to that level. You understand, guys? So before I start, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Adefolakemi Shukurat Ibrahim, a Nigerian YouTuber based here in France, a mother of 3 amazing children and a wife to a sweet, caring, loving husband. That one is no doubt, guys. Thank you so much for always supporting me. If this is the first time you're bumping into my video, let me quickly tell you what we do here. This is a lifestyle channel. I show my family, I show my life, I talk about trends, I talk about topics, I talk about life in general, I talk from experience. I don't just come out to talk, and I make a lot of research when I want to come out and make my video. Please kindly subscribe, turn on my notification bell from your phone, your device, anywhere, so you can easily get notified anytime I upload a new video. Thank you so much to everyone that been supporting me, watching my videos, commenting, liking. The like is so important, guys. Please kindly always like my videos. It is very important. Take us to that level. So let's come back to the video. So this is for my fellow small YouTuber, medium YouTuber, upcoming YouTuber, dreaming of coming to YouTube. This is what you should understand. Like all those your big YouTuber that you look up to, that you just like, oh God, these people are just doing it effortlessly. How are they doing it? Like everywhere is just rosy for them. Views, like, endorsement, business. You know, YouTube is a business place right now that you can just gather all your YouTube family and start a business. You know, they are your customer because they are your followers. They are definitely going to turn to your customers. So how do they do it? How have they done it? They started just the way we started, but when they get to some level, they step it up, and that is what we are coming here to talk about. So you won't be putting yourself into too much pressure. That pressure is too much. You catch me one time like that, but this time around, no, I'm taking it one step at a time. I'm trying to find my own self. I'm finding my own kind of niche that will be comfortable for me. So I think I should just share everything I've researched about. I watch a lot of YouTubers, big YouTubers, what I heard from them, you know, and I went to watch other videos. I make a lot of research just to put all these points together, and we'll be talking about this in just not too long few minutes, guys. So this video won't be too lengthy. I won't be explaining much. I will just be giving you those points. I believe we are all, you know, learned and intelligent to carry all these points in our brain, and they are so self-explanatory. So guys, what we're actually talking about is what big YouTubers don't tell us about starting and growing your YouTube. One, then what they do after they've grown their YouTube. I'm going to put all just together. We should know how it goes as a YouTuber. So number one, I think they won't ever tell you the difference between strategy of getting views. You know, strategy of getting views is very important, guys. None of them will tell you the strategy of getting their views, what they do to get views. You know, when you just start YouTube, there are different ways to tap into views, but they will never, when they are big YouTubers, they will never go back to that level and start telling you, this is what I did, this is how we do it. A lot of them just, you know, don't talk about that aspect, you know. And some came, like, you know, when your family is already on YouTube and you just drag all those YouTubers family to your family YouTube followers to your own YouTube. We know how it goes right now. I don't really want to mention them in this way. So most of them don't tell you the strategy of getting their views before they get to that level of no relaxation. When they just post a video, in the next 2 minutes somebody has already, clicked, and like 100 people has clicked in just 2 minutes. They will tell you how they actually started, and you will start putting yourself in a lot of pressure that does not even worth it. Like, instead of you focusing on yourself, how you can grow this your found love. Because I think YouTube is something that, when you fall in love with someone, definitely you are going to get addicted to that person. So that is how I see YouTube. But I did not allow YouTube to take my family from me. My family is number one. But let's go to number two, guys. Editing is a lot of work, guys, especially when you have a lot of videos to make, when you have a lot of tasks on your own channel. Like, a lot of people do lifestyle, fashion, they influence for other brands like hair, makeup. They have a lot of videos to make just in a week. So sitting down to edit is a lot of work. So most big YouTubers have editors that edit for them. They will not tell you. You just see those beautiful videos, very colorful, lighting, everything is just prem, and you start putting yourself under pressure. You that are just in your one corner room trying to learn, trying to make things work right. Sorry, guys. Trying to make things work right for your video, and you start looking at the quality of those videos and start judging yourself. Take it one step at a time. They work so hard to be in that level before they could hire an editor to edit professionally for them. Editing professionally is different from just editing maybe the way we edit right now, but our own is now different from few months back. You understand? That is how you progress and you improve yourself. But when you get to some level, when the workload is too much, you deserve, when you have that money, you deserve an helping hand. So that is what they do. And as a new YouTuber, you look up to them, you go to watch their video, and you start putting yourself under pressure. But they will not come out to tell you in their videos that, somebody just finished editing my video, we hired. But I know one YouTuber that actually mentioned it, like, I have an editor, I hire an editor. So I respect her for that, because she has a lot of videos to edit just in a month. So, and she has that money, she's making that money, and she could hire an editor. So most of them don't edit themselves. Not everyone can really wait a long time and have that energy to sit and edit like that when you have a lot of things to do. So that is that. So number three, I won't be taking too much of your time today, guys. So number three, big YouTuber pay or hire someone to write a content for them. That is really, really true. Because I remember when I came out and said I am out of content when I just started my YouTube. Somebody approached me. I think it's a he or she, I don't know. He came to my Instagram and said, I can write a content for you, I can direct you for the next 1 month. You just have to pay me, then I will give you everything. All you need to do, your lifestyle video, your sit down videos, I'm going to write everything. You just have to follow my points. I just have to pay you. Guys, how much have I made on YouTube that will start hiring? I came to YouTube just to exercise my brain, just to get myself busy, make this brain not go die for this Europe, you understand? So but when I get to that level, guys, I will just do it effortlessly, like with no one asking me. My brain will just go to that level, like, Folake, this is time for you to hire somebody to write a content, and you will just come online and film it, you understand? So it is not time yet. When it is time, everything will just start happening, you understand? So looking at all those back-to-back big YouTubers content, most of them say I have a manager, most of them say I have somebody managing my YouTube. Those are the people that work underneath for their channel. So for the fact that you are not in that stage yet, you are not up to that stage yet, you need to work extra hard, make researches, relax. If you are tired, relax, take a break, make a lot of if you are just like a family lifestyle like me, just make a lot of videos with your family, schedule them, then take a long break, like 1 or 2 weeks, just to refresh your brain. Then you come back to creating content, thinking of what to put out, you understand? And people like us, we need to be very careful of what we put out, because before I put anything out, I have to consider my family, my husband, people that watches me, family everywhere. So I cannot just get a content creator that will start writing content for me, and you know, I have to just think and build myself first. Then before you start creating content for me, you would have studied my channel, go to see whatever I do, how I like it, how I want it to be done, you know, understand? So we are just different kind of people, but you have to first of all build yourself. Do this thing yourself. When you are not up to that stage, don't put yourself under pressure. Don't push your family, don't push your husband, don't hate yourself, don't think you're not doing it enough. You understand? Yoruba will say wago on wago alago shishe. No, it's not good for this YouTube. YouTube is a very it's just a place that it's a very vast place that you can easily divert to a lot of things. And when you don't feel comfortable to what you have diverted to, you can divert to another thing. It's a free world. It's your channel. It's your space. Don't put yourself under pressure. So let's go to the next topic. That's the next point. Sorry, that's number 4. They also pay for their thumbnail. That is no lie. I can do that if I have one video that will go very viral, that very short, maybe in the next 1 or 2 years, this video will still be, you know, pumping. You understand? So I can also do that. You know, thumbnail is something that can take like 1 hour of your time when you want to do a real beautiful thumbnail. Like it take 1 hour, sometimes 30 minutes, but all these our wuru to the ass, our small YouTuber with thumbnail, sometimes we just put them together and start using the same one for the next 1 month. No, big YouTubers, they pay for exclusive beautiful thumbnail. The thumbnail, they pay, because thumbnail is one thing that first attract people to your video. So most of them, they have that money, they are at that stage of paying for anything, so they pay for their thumbnail. So don't get pressurized. You can just go online, search how you can just do a lot of things yourself, graphics and all that. You know, you can, if you have that brain, you can learn in the next 1 month, 2 months. Then you just be perfect in your own capacity. Then when you have that money, when you are at that stage of you know, 5 hours 17k view, you understand, you know how much that is, then you can easily just get a little money off. Okay, you be doing my thumbnail for the next 1 month. You give them that money because I think they hire them for a month, or they work for them for a long time. They sign contract. I don't know how they do that. I'm going to still make researches about that too. So another point, they have number 5 working for them. You understand? They have people working for them, putting them right, working on their channel 24 hours. So sometimes, you know, all those things helps that channel to grow very fast, go viral, get relatable. But we just do all these things ourselves. We go search, we will get there. We will definitely get there, because if your YouTube channel is going so viral and everything is working for you, before they pop up, before they type anything on YouTube, your name is coming up. Brands will look for you, you influence for brand, you know, all those things. And we should not stop working. Most of us abroad have this limitation of growing our channel. Like people in Africa, we want to watch them more, we want to see what is happening home, all those kind of things. But them, they don't have that kind of let me see, is it data to watch us abroad? And people abroad are just longing to watch people at home. And I hope I made a point in this video. I just came to share what I have just researched about, and I have learned a lot from my research. I have read a lot, you know, I read a lot before I could come out. I was trying to strategize my channel, what I do on my channel for the past few weeks now, and I've been so worried. So I started making researches and all that, and I discovered that, wow, babe, you have been putting pressure on yourself too much. And I'm this kind of indoor person, and mixing with people is kind of difficult for me here, you know, the French. But right now I mix more, but you know, I have to smile and smile and smile, and just to get to meet people, you understand? So I'm trying to re-strategize on my niche. I don't want to sit on a niche, you understand? So we are going to get there, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this particular video. I hope you learned one or two things as a new YouTuber, medium YouTuber, upcoming YouTuber. You understand? No hate, no abusing anybody. This is all I discovered, and I know everything I said is the truth. So thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you all. I'm going to see you guys in another video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your family and friends. Remember to leave a beautiful comment for me. To go a long way. It makes our video get relatable. Thank you so much. I really love you all. Thank you. Bye.